football match between Mexico versus Paraguay, international friendly football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can...
So off we go then. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Raúl Jiménez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Alvarez. Sanchez. And here's Raúl. Jimenez knocks it out wide. That's good play. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. He'll try to... Could be danger! Real chance! And he's there to get it away. Alvarez. Sanchez. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Almirón. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Almirón. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alvarez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now this could be a chance. Played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. And the pass is intercepted. Gomez. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Up towards the front line. Alvarez. Alderete, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Alderete, driven forward. That has been cut short. Mexico, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Sanchez. Sanchez, over towards the opposite flank. Alderete. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. The ball goes in, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that has sent him sprawling. Keeper has taken decisive action. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Great run on the overlap here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Succumbs to the pressure. It's a lovely, neat pass. Alderete. Still goalless at the moment. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. Over to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's come loose. Played back in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries to get it clear. He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvarez. And it's Raul. And now the breakaway. Almiron. Might be danger here. In he goes again! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Proves too strong. Alderete. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Alvarez. Mexico are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's a cute ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez shifted upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets good distance on it. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he goes cross-field. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. In it comes. And he's there to get rid. So who's he picking out? So it's going to be another corner. There's the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Almirón. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. He's in space and looking for options. He whips it across. Spread out to the left, and he's got his cross in. Clears it away. It's really well manoeuvred. Alderete, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. "15 minutes till half-time. And here's Raul. Alvarez is sporting it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. it's Jimenez. There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Cleared away. Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Mexico have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, sweet feet! And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed in towards the centre. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets it away. And it's Alvarez. Oh, he's been flattened there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alvarez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Strong running down that left flank. Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ball driven towards the far post. And they've got rid. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez crosses it in. He can get that clear. Mexico, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. He is through here. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. And he thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Very nicely done. Real chance here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. That's the throw. Brilliantly cut out. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well, that was very necessary. And he shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sanchez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Almiron. Almiron! Oh, that's a waste.
Paraguay are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Incoming delivery. That's going to go a long way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Jimenez. Oh, good spread.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Cross in. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Raul. He's found a way through. Keeps on running. Keeper's got good distance on that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Raul. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Two minutes to be added on. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Almiron. And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Mexico couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alvarez. Gomez. Moved on forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they win it back again. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Well, they could break here. Cross in, looks like a good one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Back into the middle, played out to the right, and he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aim forwards. Almiron! Almiron! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he stop it going out? He's through here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he latch on to this? Too long, and over the line. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a quick ball upfield. Sanchez tries a deft little ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sanchez. Sanchez. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Now it's Jimenez. Showing good feet. Out to the right. Sanchez. That's a mighty effort! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sanchez. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. It's just beyond his reach. Alderete. Gomez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Short changes him with that pass. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's lofted through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
A look and place it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sanchez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super find. Aim forwards. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Mexico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alvarez. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Almiron. He's got away. Does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Too much distance on that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Alvarez. And he welcomes it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Raul. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Raul. Well, the clearance is short. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get onto this? And the shot! It's out for a goal kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, nicely intercepted. Alvarez. Played out wide. Almiron. Cross goes in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. Searching pass he's played there. That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mexico are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name, and it's played forward. And it's Raul. Sanchez. Always onto this. Sanchez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Wins the duel this time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been knocked clear. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's onto it in a flash. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out to the right. Chance! Gomez tries to clear. Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, there was plenty on that. Aim forwards, and he's straight offside. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mexico have a free kick. Ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. Almiron. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Sanchez. Not the most accurate pass. Alvarez. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Now it's Almirón. Almirón! He's in a great position here. Looking for shot at goal! He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paraguay playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Sanchez. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played in. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Jimenez is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Decent progress down the left. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Almirón! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sanchez. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Ah, such a clever touch. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A chance for a shot! Almiron. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Almiron. He is just caressing the ball. Almiron. And he's heaved it away. And here's Almiron. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alvarez. The pass has gone astray. Alderete. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Alvarez. Aim forwards. He's found some space. Oh, this is a great position. And a chance! Sanchez. Alvarez. Over to the left. Alderete. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Almiron. Last chance, perhaps. Almiron with the delivery. Firmly met. Great chance! What a hit! The seat was firm. And that is that. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?